was your charge? What was your first felony?
My first felony was my last felony.
Yeah, I figured that.
Nah, I ain't just gonna say that, but I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
But that's the first felony. My first felony was armed robbery, 2 aggravated assault. I had some more charges and stuff too, but they like wiped all them out.
So you didn't start. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I was just saying at some point in time you started robbing.
Mm-hmm.
How you get introduced to robbing?
Oh man, I've been introduced to robbing ever since I've been legit. I got an uncle. They call him Keedy.
Yeah.
And you know, like Debo.
Yeah.
Out there in California, Debo ain't have nothing on him. Debo was a little toy compared to Uncle Keedy. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna say this right here. There's some people out of Pump on here this right here. They gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Just bottom line about my Uncle Keedy. Cause my Uncle Keedy, he was like one of the roughest things ever came out of Pompano Beach City.
Yeah.
So my Uncle Keedy, he was a guy that go to prison all the time.
Yeah.
Lift weights all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He was built, good looking. He knowed a lot. I'm talking about he know karate. He know all kinds of stuff. He know it. And back in the old days, you know, they took care of their bodies. They want to be strong. They gonna be that. So my Uncle Keith, him and my Aunt Nato, see, they was jack boys. So they used to go rob. When I say they used to go rob, they used to go rob. They go to Miami. They go to Palm Beach.
These is uncle that eventually got on the dope.
These is uncles that was on the dope that still didn't kill, ain't lose a gram of weight. Like my Uncle Key, like I told you, that's all he did was work out and go to prison, this and that.
Yeah.
Man, that man was like a he-man, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he smoked all the dope in the world.
Yeah.
But he ain't lose damn grain of weight, no nothing, no look bad. But he was a wild man. So when he come, they already know he might be dressed up fly. He gonna keep a knot on him now.
Yeah.
He might have a lot of ones up on that thing, but when you pull up on a young boy, hey, y'all, baby, what you got? Maybe, let me see what I want. They go get that bag. They go get the bag when they see the money.
Yeah.
He come back, it's over with. If they don't put the pistol on him, choking him and beating him, and robbing him. Just robbing him.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, my uncle got so many bullets in him. He got bullets in him right now.
Yeah.
See, this in the 80s now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, this the 80s. This how rough it was. This how rough my uncle no more.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody want to come fight. No bats. Cause back in the day, that what they used to beat you with a bat.
Yeah.
Oh no, none of that. When they come up with Key, they come up with Keedy.
Yeah.
It bullets coming. It bullets flying.
Yeah.
In the early 80s.
Ain't nobody trying to touch
bullets flying. Yeah, you feel me? So they know there wasn't no win. Only way they had to win is try to take them out of the game.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, they fell miserably.
Yeah.
They don't walk down on it right in Grace apartment, but you know, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing in Grace, cause like that was our neighborhood, that was everybody, we family though. So he do something outside the box, with you over there somewhere, you just gotta take that.
Yeah. Do you remember the first time you robbed somebody? That you robbed somebody?
Yeah, I remember the first time I robbed somebody. Yeah.
What happened?
It was kind of crazy. So I was at, I don't know.
If you don't want to touch on it,
I ain't gonna touch on that right there. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But
and come back up on none of that.
But I rock and roll with my case.
Yeah. Look over the case.
I rock and roll with my case.
I'd be like that too, and then I'd be telling them all like, hey man, look, don't do that.
Yeah.
And then they won't go. Okay, so you get locked up. What time of the year is it?
Is for to be summertime. April 23rd.
April 23rd, what year?
1995.
Can you take us from that morning?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
That morning, I had hollered at my butt on the day before. I told him I had something going on. If you want to be a part of it, let me know. And he told me, yeah, he with it.
Yeah.
So next day, I got the bags, got the guns. And go to school. Go to Turner School. They're like, ride the bus to go to school. Get to a Turner School, we skip school.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we walking from Tenor, cause Turner School in Timber. We walking from Timber going to Centerville. So now
that 3 mile walk. How long
that walk right there might be a little more than that because the Walmart right there, shit, the Turner School is about another 1.5 miles away from the Walmart, going the opposite way. You feel me? So I say that there, going that way, it'd been about 6-7 miles, maybe about 6 miles, 6.5. But as we were walking, going to where we were going at, I had a partner that used to cut my hair. He stayed in Harrison where we stayed at. His name was Sharon. Yeah. So he seen us walking. So he driving and he stop. Like, where y'all going? Like, shoot, cross town. So he like, all right, we can go to Tobin. So he like, all right, I gotta go. I work over there, so he cut hair over there. Yeah. To Tobin. So he dropped us off at the barbershop where he at. So he like, man, what y'all finna do? I said, nah, we ain't finna do nothing. We just skipping out. He like, all right, man, y'all don't get in no trouble. Yeah. Okay. He was a little older. He was probably about in the 11th, 12th grade or something like that, though. And he knew us. He knew both of us.
Because at this time, you in what, like 10th grade?
I'm in the 9th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, he doing all that, right? He dropped us off and everything, so we holler at him, we gone. So now we going to the spot. It's a pawn shop. So we already told him, hey, boy, ain't no plan. We going here. We're going to see what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. And then when it's time to do what we're going to do, you're going to do it. You know? So we went in there first. Man, I ain't going to lie. We went in that store about 3-4 times that day, man, before we robbed it. Yeah. But the thing that really kicked it off, that made me get the nerve to just go on and lay it down, we had been smoking weed already. Mm-hmm. But my butt partner had a joint of hash. Well, we hit that hash.
What hash? Because I ain't never hit no hash before.
You know what hash is? Hash is
like, I heard people talk about it, but what is it?
It's like the stuff that break down out of weed. It's like all the THC kind of stuff. Hash? Yeah. Hash is like the real powerful THC, but it looked like somewhere that what he had looked like some weed. Okay. So we smoked that right there, man, and it was up then, bro. We went on in there, laid them down. Shoot, I jumped out the counter, filled the bags up. It was just one man and we went on that time. So
early you say fill the bags up, what you this money, these pistols,
this is the whole display counter. Pistols, jewelry,
yeah,
all that. I got 2 bags. I don't the display counter. Now I don't hit him. I went in his pockets. Boom. Took everything off him. Hit the cash register. Took everything out of the cash register. Now, if I'd have thinking, I probably went back there in the back some more, and ramming some more, trying to find some more, but it was like, just hit and go. So, when I loaded them bags up and got that money up off for him, it was like, I gave my butt on the signal, like, he dipped. So when he dipped, I was still in there, so I'm talking. I'm telling him not to move and this and that and this and that, and blow their head off and all this and that. But I had a plan off the rip. I had a big roll of tape with me in the bag. Mm-hmm. So to tape them up. Yeah. Throw them in the bathroom, lock the door on them. Yeah. But things when the start moving, you feel me, all that I ain't had that kind of time. I probably did have it, but at the same time, it wasn't nothing to be thinking about. It was something to just get going. Just keep them at bay and dip. So my butt partner dip, I dip. So I got both of these bags. And these bags holding me down. Get across the street with my butt partner. I call, hey. So he come back. So I get him one of the bags. So I look behind me. I got guns. I got a trail of guns. What the
fuck? What you been dropping guns?
Man, I've been dropping guns. Man, I went back. I got about 5 guns right there behind. I went back. Man. I picked them guns up. Put them in the bag. We dipped. So we dipped and everything. After we dipped, we hit some little woods. Like, they got a little place where we were. We were close to the middle school. And it's named Tarbin. So we hit the woods. Now, when we hit the woods, remember I told you all about all these uncles I got? Right? Yeah. And these boys robbed and shit like that. Though. Yeah. So, ever since I've been little, my uncle always been giving me pointers on shit to do and shit not to do when you running from the law or whatever. So, he always say you can't outrun the radios. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. You can't outrun them radios. Yeah. Get somewhere and lay down. Find somewhere to go. So, all right. Boom. So we got all this stuff. We in the woods. So I tell my brother, the first thing I'm telling him, hey, come on, let's go in the woods and let's go hide it. So we go in the woods, we find a big old barrel, like an old foot tub with some trash in it and stuff.
Yeah.
So I flip the tub, it's soft up under, I dig it out a little bit, take them bags, stump them down, throw a little dirt over, take leaves and sling all over, throw leaves all around the area, take the thing, put it back over it, throw the trash bags back in there, throw some sticks, clean it up. Ain't nothing ever happened right here. You feel me? So we dip. So we dipping. I done gave my butt partner money. I gave him money. I got my money. So we going out the woods, and when we go out the woods, we see Kojak. It's a big cracker in Centerville named Kojak, and he was real deal police.
Yeah.
Boy, he wasn't no joke. So I come out the woods, he maybe about 50 yards away from me, I seen him. And when I seen him, that's all I hear him do. He put his hand up with a pistol and say, freeze. I don't know what he thought it was. Simon said go.
Yeah.
So shoot, we went on the dip and everything. So we split up. So now I done found me a spot. I done found an old barn with some sticker briars by, like the blackberry bushes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So when I found that, I got there and laid back in that.
Yeah.
It covered me up, so I'm out the way. So I see my buck partner, he running. He finna run to the road. They finna snip him. So when I see him, I said, damn. So I called him. So he look around looking for me.
Hold on. I got to answer that because it might be.
Okay.
Bro. Sitting here talking to Lizard Pimp. I got him interviewing.
Should tell Lizard Pimp dog gonna stop being so tight, man. That nigga get double me to choose.
What are you talk? What's happening, baby?
What's going on?
Not much, man. Just cooling, man.
Nigga talking about you don't know how to cook with mayonnaise on it too. Nigga said you got to have some oil. Ain't no way it's weird.
But boy, I know, boy, you cook anything. Man. You cook with no grease, you can make it right.
That what's up, bro. As soon as I get done with it, I'm gonna give you a call. Alright.
Already, bro.
Alright, my bad. But I ain't cause I had them posted the picture online. What you doing there? Alright, cool. So you ducked off. Y'all.
I'm in the bushes. I see my buck partner running by. So I get up. I call him first. I tell him, come on. So he come on, man. He's like, what's up? I said, just lay back, bro. Just lay back. I hear the police. I hear him. Cars running. I hear motherfuckers coming in the wood. So I said, bro, lay back. So we laid back. Boom. So we laid back. I must have laid on them when I laid back that time. I must have laid on the damn wasp nest or something called bees and shit just starting stinging me in the back of my head. But I know I can't say nothing. So I took them sting. Folk run on by. Shoot, they run out there. So it was two dudes that weren't even going to school, and they caught them over there, and they took them to jail.
But they ain't had nothing to do with it.
No, they ain't had nothing to do with it. But these two black males, and they out there, they might have went to running when they seen them because they be doing a little dirty work. You feel me? So they ran them down, took them to jail. So we were clear right there.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I didn't know that. So I told my buck partner, well, we got to chill. We got to chill for a while till we don't hear nothing, till everything clear. Then we coming up out of here. So we stayed in the bush. We stayed in the bush about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah. And we finally did tiptoe up out of there. The coast was clear and this and that, man. But we got away. You feel me? I'm gonna just tell you that. We got away with it. I broke my butt partner off. So now, later on that night, I told him we're gonna go back and get the stuff. So we go back to get the stuff later on that night. Well, as we trying to go back and get the stuff, the same two niggas that they caught, these niggas here, they around the area. They telling me about they been locked up and this and that. This. So okay, I need a flashlight. So I buy a flashlight for them. So I can go in the woods and go find the stuff. So we go in the woods, we looking, we couldn't find it. So I told him, man, shit, fuck it, we'll try it tomorrow in the daytime. I said, okay, I want to see where it is. It ain't nowhere. Yeah. So we come out the woods, the same two niggas that they had at the jail, they laying on the ground. Now they for the rob up.
Huh?
Yeah, they for the rob up. So And I know both of them.
Yeah.
So it was so crazy that they were laying there like that right there trying to do something like that. So, but I'm going to tell you this. One arm was on crack. The other one, he probably was on crack too, but he was sneaking and geeking.
Yeah.
You feel me? They were young.
Yeah.
It was like some niggas like, one arm probably about 3-4 years older than me, but the other one was about maybe a year older than me. Mm-hmm. But they was fucked up out there.
Yeah.
So when we come out of the woods, they land on the ground. So okay, it's 3 niggas on the ground. And one arm, he ain't got nothing to do with it at all.
Yeah.
You feel me? But when they get up off the ground, like, what's going on? What y'all here for? Oh nah, man, we just bullshit, man.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, one of the motherfuckers grabbed me around my arm and shit, holding me. Talking about, what that? These niggas pulled a pistol on me. So I'm like, what that? What you talking about, bro? So he like, what that? What the stuff at? What the money at? This and that down there. So I looked at my book partner. I told him, I said, boy, I got $40 in this little pocket right here.
Yeah.
If you want that, you can get that. He grabbed that $40. And you know they had to be on crack. When they grabbed that goddamn $40, they tore up out of there. They ain't gone. But at the same time, when they did that, I told my butt partner, I said, boy, as soon as we get our hands on these things, we're going to put something in them.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So we looked a little more later on, and then my butt partner got tired. He was like, man, fuck that, bro. He like, man, you can have all that shit, man. I said, no, bro, I ain't going to do it like that. We done did this and that. And man, I'm straight, man, with the money. My butt partner, he was way younger than me, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So he finna go to Philadelphia or whatever, this and that. So shit, we were hanging out a little bit, got dark. So now I got to go home or whatever I got to do. You feel me? But so I'm going by my cousin's house, but I go by the park. And the boy's like, hey, boy, your brother looking for you, dog looking for you. So I said in my head when they said that, but I know I was in trouble. You feel me? My older brother looking for me. Man, when he found me, he jumped out of Cadillac. He said, bro, what the fuck you done did, bro? I said, bro, man, before I even got out my mind,
he hit you.
And I say, knock stars out of me. He was hurt, bro. My brother was hurt real bad, man. He was hurt real bad on that right there, man. He almost knocked me out. Told me get up and get in the car, let's go. He could take me to my dad's house and shit. So my dad is still over in Buena Vista, over by Columbus. Yeah. So he like, you got some money? I said, yeah, I got money. All right, give me some gas money. Give me $8 for gas. Yeah. Take your dad's house. Yeah. So I shoot him $80. So I said, nah, bro, I can't go yet. Bro. I said, bro, my shit still moved. Yeah. I said, I got to get that. He said, all right, well, then we'll wait till tomorrow. That shit be gone, it just be gone. I don't give a damn. But we'll wait till tomorrow. I'm going to give you a chance to go out there and see if you can find it. And that's it. So my butt partner was standing there. Got down. He like, well, get in the car. He told me to get in the car. So I said, man, Nick right there. And he like, nah, man, fuck Nick. Yeah, that's a fugitive. He said, you my brother. You feel me? Yeah. I ain't be hiding no fugitive. That's on him. He better figure it out. Yeah. So we dipped. The next day, wake up early in the morning. Go to my cousin's house. Brother dropped me off. Bro said, bro, you got about 30 minutes. Like, you don't find that shit in 30 minutes, we finna go. Yeah. So they go to my cousin's house. So I go in the woods. So I'm looking. So I done spotted the damn tool. I like, oh shit. So I run over there to it. Look at the tool. Look around, ain't nothing been missing. But I pull the bags out. Flip the tool. Move the sticks, move the leaves, kick the dirt. Yeah. They there. Everything. Both bags. I put one of them all the way on. Yeah. I throw the other on my shoulder. Yeah. Come out of the woods, whistling. Come out of the woods, so I go across the railroad track. Now, you know, the day before, the police done been all through there. Yeah. I come out behind a lady's house and hit the road. She standing on the porch. So I got the book bag on my back and I got the book bag on my arm. Yeah. And I'm walking real nice and easy. So I hold my head down a little bit. I don't want to look at my face. They like, hey, who you? Where you come from? Yeah. I said, I just came from across the... you who they looking for? You who they looking for? What in them bags? So the lady went to holler, and when she did that, I just kept walking and talking real easy. As soon as I got to the corner of that house, boy, I hit it. Boom. So shoot, my cousin, where he stayed, he stay like by the middle school, but when you go behind his house, you go to the other apartments. So they stay in the house. So I go around his house, and then like I can go in the path, but I go in the side door. I go in the house, cause my brother and my cousin in the house. So I run in there, I tell my brother, I say, hey man, I laid up though. I laid behind me. I just faked out like I'm going through the path. So my brother and my cousin go outside. They say, hey man, y'all seen that boy? So my cousin go, you know, he standing there with, he know it. No, he must have went through the path. She said, damn, I wish I could have got my hands on him. So I'm laying in the room listening through the window and stuff, right? So she went on by the business. So they pulled the Cadillac around, smoked me out, laid down in the back seat. We go to the country where I stay out in Harrison. So shoot, when we get out there, we go deep in the woods. Break my brother off, break my cousin off. They got all kinds of shit. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Break myself off, all that mine. Yeah. I'm just T-Love, son. Yeah. All kinds of shit on. But I don't know where he at. Yeah. He ain't getting none of this right here. Yeah. He said he ain't want none of it. So I get my grandma some shit, everything, bro. So then my brother, he shoot me to my dad's house. When I get over there, my daddy, he used to be a detective and shit. So he don't swear on the oath and all that to uphold the law and all that. So when I get over there, my daddy tell me I can't be over there. I can't.
This your daddy that played for the Negro League.
Yeah.
He used to be a detective.
Yeah, he was a detective when he was up in Buffalo, New York. Yeah. Yeah, he was a detective up there. He done been sworn in. Man, my daddy, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. My daddy don't been so much stuff. Like, I'm talking about, it's pathetic. And my daddy knows so much. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about my daddy, bro. My daddy made it to 8th grade. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Made it to 8th grade. And one on school. And a couple years before my dad died, I think it's probably about 2016. Marion County, where I live, gave my dad an honorary diploma. Wow. They gave him a diploma because all his achievements, he achieved over life. Yeah. And they gave him an honorary diploma and everything. So yeah, my dad done been a whole lot, bro. Yeah. My dad done been a lot. I can, like, later on, I'll show you some stuff. Yeah, we're going to get to it. You'll really see what's going on. Okay, so you go to his house, but he already been sworn in. So. Yeah, so he ain't having it. He ain't going to let me stay over there. So he told me, my brother, he need to take me on back my grandma's house and take me to Florida, whatever we going to do. But I can't stay around there. Yeah. So I ended up going back to my grandma's house. And they were looking for me. But they weren't coming for me. They were just looking for me. They wanted to question me and this and that and this about an armed robbery. So my grandma, she convinced me to go in and talk to them folks. And when I went in and talked to them, maybe we probably did that thing. I was out about 2-3 weeks after the fact. You feel me? Yeah. So I went and did that right there. When I went and did that, bro, it was just they were saying stuff my butt on had said or whatever. Oh, they didn't caught up with him too. Yeah, they already had him. Yeah, they had him. So what you mean had? Like he was locked up. Oh, yeah. You feel me? So it just went down like that right there, man. They were talking about they just gonna hold me and this and that, that and this. And so this is down there 2 weeks after the actual crime. So then when you finally do get booked, what date are you locked up on? I got locked up on the 23rd. Of April? Yep. Okay, and then the charge is armed robbery or robbery? Armed robbery. Armed robbery, 2 aggravated assault. This is why I asked it, because in 1995, that's when that law changed. The SB 440 came out. After January 1st, the SB 440 means any of the 7 deadlies, you get a mandatory 10 years. See, I thought it was June. I didn't know it was January. Yeah. So you got caught up in the SB 440. I got caught up, right? You had been one of the first people, bro, because the law just got changed. Yep. The law had just got changed 4 months ago. And I caught that bad 4 months. Hey, I'm going to tell you something, too, that I ain't never said, though. Like, when I was in a Turner school, they used to have the papers and stuff. We used to have to do little essays out the newspaper, the daily papers and stuff. So I was looking at some stuff in that paper, and I was seeing some shit with some robberies and all kinds of shit. This person got that many years, that person got that many years.
Yeah.
This and that, and this. So I thought I was gonna be smart.
Yeah.
And if we do get caught, it's just gonna be this or
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But nah, I have been slipping on that SB 440, that new law that came into effect after January 1st, 1995.
Damn. So when you get when they come back and get you, cause you out here trimming around for about 2 weeks. What jail do you go to?
I go to the RYDC cause I was juvenile.
You how old at this time?
I was 16.
Damn, you 16. You go to the RYDC, and when do they book you right then?
Nah, they didn't book me right then. I went to the RYDC, and it was like they was just holding me.
Yeah.
But then after the fact, I was sitting out there. They was like, they had me. You feel me? Cause they was already like, I was just telling you, they was telling me, they was saying stuff that my brother was supposed to have said or whatever, this and that. So, and I know the stuff that they was saying.
That shit accurate.
Ain't too many people know all this shit. So I just like, what up, you feel me? So I was gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like after they wrote me off and I got messed up and everything, I down there was gonna be like, man, I ain't nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But I couldn't even do it, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was like I ain't had nothing to do with it, but I know if I went to court, if I'd have took it, the trial, I know what would have happened.
Yeah, we might not be having a conversation, but they'll drag the shit out your ass. You try them with that bullshit.
Most definitely, bro.
So, what's going through your mind once you realize, you know, how hot that water is that you're in?
It was a little bit, it wasn't a whole lot because I wasn't really just actually thinking about that SB 440 thing. I was just thinking like maybe some boot camp, some stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe a year.
Yeah.
Something like that there. I won't think about no 10 years, bro. Yeah. But then after the fact, when they really just brought it down and we started going to hearings and stuff, it was like, that's all they was hollering was 10 years.
That's it.
And
that's
then they telling me I go to court, they can give me a license in 40 years. I can get a license for armed robbery. I can get up to 40 years or 20 years with each aggravated assault, this and that. You feel me? So they was just on some whole lot of everything. So at the end of the day, I ain't have when I went to court, my grandma and them, they wasn't even there. They wasn't there. They ain't even had made it to the courthouse yet, bro. They had my date set for the date before, and my grandma and them came the day before. They had my actual date that next day, and I was a juvenile, so they ain't supposed to been able to do nothing without a consent of my guardian. Yeah. You feel me? So they could do all kinds of illegal stuff. I be thinking about that stuff like, dang, boy, can we get them? I sue them for that, but
bro, it crossed my mind all the time because I was in that same situation, but I wasn't a juvenile though, so I was technically grown. I probably had the mental capacity of a juvenile though.
Well, but at the same time, I was a juvenile, but they had me committed as an adult. You know how they do that?
Yeah. They did a little bit the same way. You probably was one of the first juveniles in the state of Georgia to fall up under the SB 440 because here. It started in January. It's February, March. You talking 4 months later. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That SB 440 is still in effect today.
Most definitely.